I'm gonna share those information with you. It's not about gatekeeping, it's about sharing so we all can grow gracefully together. I have a track record of comparing my YouTube channel with others, and that's simply because I have put in a lot of time when it comes down to my YouTube channel. Truth be told, I felt like I should have been a millionaire already. Why? Because videos is something I love to do. My last video, I talked about how I profit from my passion, which is creating videos. This is one of my best thing I love to do. I just like to turn on a camera and start talking. But why isn't it I'm not a millionaire as yet? I've had those thoughts. What about yourself? Are you one of those YouTubers that compare yourself with others? I mean, it's natural. I'm not trying to be competitive or anything of that nature, but you know, sometimes in order for us to improve on our channel, we need to go and see other channels to see what we can improve on over time. The reason for me creating this video, as you see, I'm outside, I'm relaxing, I'm meditating, but I said, you know what? Let's do one of these outside. I have been coming out here faithful on YouTube, but here is the thing. When I say I finally get it, I'm talking about the YouTube metric, learning about certain keywords and how to structure the words so that I can get paid from it, especially knowing that if I don't get a lot of views, at least it makes sense. I'm going to share you a prime example. And listen, the reason why, you probably hear me talk about profit, money, business. The reason why I strategically do that is because I don't want to waste time. Like, one, for me, I understand money, the principle of money. Two, I understand the principle of businesses. I understand the concept when it comes down to creating passive income and making profit from it. So I set my intention to purposely talk about this because I know that even if I am little under 1,000 views, it's still gonna help me to create revenue. I'm gonna show you a prime example. Look at this. Meet and profit. Do you see how many views this is? Do you see per 1,000 view? I want you to think about that for yourself. When it comes down to YouTube, I am finally figuring things out. And this is why I strategically, until my videos become, is getting more views, if you will, like over 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 views. But for right now, just because I know there's little views that accumulates day by day, it still has to make sense for me. And so I set my intention and create these type of videos because it has to make sense. Do you get it? So for you now, I want you to really sit and think about your YouTube channel for a minute. Sit and really think about it. One, is what you're doing, is it making sense? Two, whatever you're talking about, is it your passion? Because we don't want to waste time. For every 1,000 views, sometimes YouTube will pay out anywhere from about, I don't even know, but all I can tell you, look at that, meet and profit. Do you see to the extent of how much YouTube would pay? So can you imagine when you hit over 1,000 views, then the potential is even higher. So for me, it has to make sense. And which is why I decided to create my own brand around it. Now for you, you would have to plan things out and know how to structure your videos. I say don't be all over the place. If you're going to talk about business, you want to use as much keyword phrase in your video so that it makes sense. Listen, I'm just learning about it. And just as how I'm learning about it so it makes sense for you, until you pick up, I'm gonna share those information with you. It's not about gatekeeping, it's about sharing so we all can grow gracefully together. So my friend, if I was like you, properly do your keyword research, properly use keyword phrases in your video, meaning that you repeat certain words a couple of times so that the YouTube algorithm know how to place your video, so when the ads are running on it, it just makes sense. You get it? So I want to encourage you. I like to create these videos because once I am discovering, I want to just share it right away. I want to. All right? So listen again. Make it make sense. Listen, nothing is wrong going out there and watching other videos, but likewise, make it make sense. I want to leave you with that today.